Welcome to St. Luke United Methodist Church in our midweek update. My name is Pastor Kurt McGelke, and I'm so glad you could join us today for some announcements and a preview of worship this weekend. The Lancaster County Health Department came out with their COVID risk dial report yesterday, and unfortunately the risk dial did move up to the upper orange. So there's a high risk of transmission of the virus, and so our current mask mandate continues for all indoor activities at our church. We are continuing tomorrow with our Advent study called Light of the World, A Beginner's Guide to Advent by Amy Jill Levine. It's not too late to join us for this. This is only going to be our second session beginning tomorrow. I have a couple extra books left for you, or you can purchase your own. We are meeting at either 10 a.m. or 7 p.m. on Thursdays all throughout Advent. This is online or in person. And even if you don't want to get a book, please join us anyway. It's a video-based study, and so for the short time that we watch the video, she kind of recaps a little bit about what we read in the book, and so you would still be able to participate in the conversation. So please join us for fellowship and learning. It's a really great time to come together for that. All right, so if you would like to order a poinsettia for the church this year in honor of somebody, the deadline is December 9th, which is tomorrow. The cost of each poinsettia is $10 each. You can still purchase your own and just let the church office know who you are purchasing that in honor of, and we will make sure we get that in the bulletin. But there is a link to the order form below in the description if you would like to order one. We're going to be ordering those on Friday morning, and so please get that done if you would like to order one. You'll be able to pick those up and take them home yourself after our Christmas Day weekend. This Sunday, December 12th, we are having our monthly day of service. This month, we are going to be delivering poinsettias for the Salvation Army. We'll be meeting at the Salvation Army over on Potter Street and 27th at 12:30 p.m. And they are going to give us a bunch of addresses and a list of folks to deliver to, and then of course the poinsettias to deliver. And then depending on how many we get to help, this will take us a couple hours to do, and then we'll go deliver those, and it should be fun. I'm hoping to pair people up, so at least two people making deliveries, and so that we don't have to do this by ourselves. And so yeah, plan on a couple hours. It shouldn't be too bad. But I hope to see you there. We had a sign-up sheet last weekend, but if you didn't sign up, that's okay. Just join us for it. Show up. All right. As we continue through Advent and approach the week leading up to Christmas Eve, I wanted to just invite you to place a few things on your calendar as we look ahead. On December 18th and 19th, we are going to be having our Christmas cantata. So we get to have one this year. We're really excited about that. But we're having a hybrid cantata, which means that the main group songs that the choir is going to be singing will be pre-recorded, and the solos and the recordings will be live. This was the best way we could come up with to have a cantata and still take some precautions with COVID dial so high. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone's been working really hard, and I want to thank Julie for all that she has done to step up and lead us through this process. On December 21st, we are having our Blue Christmas service at 7 p.m. This is a service of hope and healing for those who find this time of year less than joyful. It will be in person and live streamed, and I hope you can join us for that one as well. Christmas Eve this year falls on a Friday. We will be having our regular Christmas Eve services of 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10 p.m. 4 and 7 we'll have a children's sermon from Diana, our children's ministry director, and the 10 p.m. service will have communion. We are going to be live streaming the 7 and 10 p.m. services. So if you can't be here in person and you'd like to join us online, you have both of those options. There will be no services on Saturday, December 25th. We typically don't have services on Christmas Day. And because that falls on a weekend this year, the Saturday service that we normally have, we're not going to be having that. Only the 10:30 a.m. service will be on Sunday. So we're not going to have the 8:30 service on the 26th, just the 10:30 service. We figured we probably don't need both services because a lot of you will probably either be with family or doing whatever. And so we're just kind of trying to think ahead a little bit there. And finally, some of you have asked me about the new St. Luke T-shirts. We ordered them a couple months ago, and they haven't arrived yet. And I've had a few of you ask me, what's going on with the shirts? Well, we've been in touch with the company that's doing the shirts for us every single week, and they're having a really hard time getting the shirts in for some reason. Maybe it has something to do with the supply chain issues. I don't know, but we're hoping to get them before Christmas. But it's kind of hard to say. When they get them in, they get them in. But we haven't forgot about the shirts. They're still in process. So I just invite you to be patient and just thank you for ordering them to begin with. So. All right, so this weekend in worship, we are going to be continuing our journey through the season of Advent by looking at Luke chapter 3, verses 7 through 18. So last week, we were introduced to John the Baptist and his mission to clear the way for the Lord. This week, we learn more about this very abrasive yet powerful preacher and prophet, his warning and his good news. Our service times again are Saturday at 5:30 p.m. or Sunday at either 8:30 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. And the 10:30 service is also live streamed as well as in person. And so I hope you all have a blessed week, and we'll see you later. Bye.